this is not perfect, but it's pretty close. We don't have a white mana though. So if our Sentinel dies, we might be in trouble. Alright, that means our Sentinel might not die. Ooh, that's a good one. But it could mean Dranith Magistrate coming. Drawing Plains there is nice. Alright. Tank time. Do I kill Aspirant? Alseate? Or just do my thing? Because I can just Bone Crusher now and next turn Spirit plus Lovestruck Beast. So, if I want to. I can also make the token now. I think it's better to just develop my own game plan here. And also use my mana more efficiently. And if they're really careful with this Alseate, like, you know, maybe my Bone Crusher Giant is not going to be that good, but I could easily see it be good anyway. Oh, well, okay, I guess that's actually a problem. I'd definitely trade for the Alseate here. If I'm allowed. Ooh, hello, Innkeeper. Yeah, now I don't even want to kill anything. I just want to Innkeeper Lovestruck Beast here. And I don't have a good attack with anything else, so I'll just attack for one here. Magistrate is great, actually. Magistrate means that Lures doesn't work. Huh, that's interesting. It's usually not very good in this matchup. That's pretty nice here. I did consider cutting Magistrate for Glass Casket in the main deck, like just switching them between main and sideboard for this matchup specifically. So I guess maybe that could be relevant here. That it's not Glass Casket, but it's not even too bad here. Because the thing I want to kill is Lures anyway. Obviously my Magistrate is vulnerable to Apparition. Yeah, just Apparition. So yeah, like we both of us have really good starts here. Oh, my opponent plays Caslan Veil. Interesting. Not the usual check. If I block with Lovestruck Beast, the Alseate is just gonna get used, so I can't actually do that here. I could jump block with a 1/1. Which I might want to do. Just because like flyers are eventually gonna be a problem. I don't think I'm going to use this token. I'm just going to shot block here. Okay. But this looks a lot like Giant Killer. I think I'll hold off on the showdown here. Because I want to use the Magistrate to trap the Giant Killer as well, so I think I want to go to attack first. Yep. And I think I just play my Bone Crusher here. Though, I guess... maybe that actually is better to kill the Alseate. But then I'd use my Bone Crusher and just a card draw in the board presence. I think it's just better to play it. So I guess I start by playing it. Yeah, let's do that. So I have to put in the count on Lurus again. I can still double block it with Bone Crusher and Spirit, which trades both for the Alsate, which may or may not be a good idea. And then mana, which I don't think matters as much. If they don't put a count on Lurus, I'll definitely just block it with Bone Crusher, trading it for Alsate. Oh shit. Mole. Oh, that might be an issue. Maybe I should have traded. Okay, there's a takedown. So that's really nice. And there's... Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I really wanted to hit a bunch of giant killers. I think I'd rather have a spirit token. Then, like, have a spirit token, then make them spend 1 mana. Yeah, so that was protection. We can't attack. It's okay. So yeah, I just have to hope that it can't find an answer for my Magistrate here. But even if they can, it's not that bad. Because I had double giant killer to kill Lure still. And I showed I'm going. The thing that would be bad, you know, even if they have their own Magistrate here, I have my own takedown for it, so that would also be okay. I will chump Black Lures here, for sure. Alright, interesting. Alright, yeah, I need to scoop there. That's not that winnable of a position. I'm pretty far ahead there. Alright, alright. I guess I have one less answer for their Magistrates now that I cut Banishing Light. Is Raiding good? The flying part of it is nice-ish, but yeah, it doesn't seem that good. I think I want Tusky. Not Clothis, not Magistrate, not Spellbinder. I think that the Snowland part of Redain actually could come in handy here. And the Vigilant Flyer can make larger with like showdowns and such. Alright, well we got another one of those hands. Sentinel, Clarion, Spirit, Lovestruck. Do not have the untap lands necessary yet, but maybe I draw them. Alright, white sauce. I pretty much die to a magistrate. Like, I have no answer to it. So the question is if I do make double love strike here, or just make one. I think I just make one. Because this also means that I'm able to like make a token with Clarion Spirit. Probably gonna lose this game. Alright, we got a strong start from the opponent. Alright, so here's Apparition. Takes out my Sentinel. So if I draw a land here, I'll just play my Lovestruck Beast. To kind of deter any attack. Obviously that plays pretty poorly into Giant Killer. But if that doesn't happen, there's my own Giant Killer. That's not what I meant. I think I'll just play out Clarion Spirit here, because I can't double spell next time. We got lucky in game 1 and drew the white sauce immediately. Huh. Sure. These Faceless Havens I think are gonna be an issue too. Like, I really need to get some Lovestruck Beast blocking, but even then the Aspirant just pumps them up. You still take this. Yeah, that's game. Sure, I do regret cutting Redain for Forest there. Alright. Not sure if this is better than Redain. I think both options kind of suck. So I probably have to trade my Lovestruck for the Selfless Savior here. That's not pretty. I don't know, they have at least one spell in hand because they didn't play land drop last turn. Maybe I want Toski under play. It doesn't seem that easy to get in for damage. And I don't have like Gem Racer to make it an actual threat by itself. And it might just run into like Lifelinkers. Like even just like a 2/2 Alsade, you could just like, keep blocking it. And it's not great against... Oh, it's actually kind of nice against Archon. In that Archon makes this unable to attack. So you can just keep your indestructible blocker back, which actually matters. I think it's not what I'm about. Ugh. No, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Because not having red mana is too important there. Okay, this is weird. I think I might just ship a Clarion Spirit. I think I have to play this as a land, sadly. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to play the second spirit here. I don't really like it. I'm gonna put this on red. I guess I can attack for 2. Yeah. So we're really hinging on the showdown being good here. Okay. I guess with trample too, like this could technically be an issue. Alright, yeah, what I really don't want to see is... Okay, that's so good. So yeah, if there's no Magistrate here, we can probably turn this into a win. Halvar? I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, so I guess we take a bunch of damage from that. I could use the Crone War. Oh shit, you can move the mole over. I forgot about that. Alright, so if I kill the Alseid, he's not able to do that. But the issue is that he makes like a 10-10 trample double strike lifelink, which I don't think I can beat. And I could a Crone War. I'd take the Halvar or the Alseid. What is... It attacks the creature you control. Yeah, okay. But the issue is that, again, I might take Alseid there. And I play an Innkeeper, I guess. Or Sentinel. And lose the 2 other cards. And then that would kill Halvar, but it does attack for so much in the meantime that I probably die to it. Should I just take this damage? I don't see much of a reason to. I'll just block here. Hello, Legion Angel. I really needed to draw a giant killer there. I think I put both counters on the token here. Yeah, maybe if I didn't play the plateau turn 1, I think I had to. I think that was like the correct line at the time. But yeah, the plateau would have been pretty good to have access to here. I kind of need like... Well, any adventure creature can also get the whole chain rolling. I feel like those showdown trigger counters will also not distributed optimally. But I think it's okay to put both on my spirit token there so that they can't get in with Alsaid. Okay, well, eat those words. At least I have like these green blockers for flyers. Pretty important. And yeah, I think I did need to get rid of the Shadow Spear. That would have been troublesome if that had happened. I think I can't play Magic Anthem here. I think I just need to hold it for triggers. Because I need to keep feeding spirit tokens to this board here. So if I draw like another inconsequential card, like say, I guess I don't have that many inconsequential cards. Like a Red Dane. Something at least that is not an adventure creature. Not just presence, not Clarion Spirit. It's pretty important that I can double spell. Yeah, this is pretty smart. So yeah, I could die next turn. Oh, maybe I should have blocked... Oh, shit. Alright, my plan was to like make them spend the Alsaid so I could kill Halvar. But now they can just get protection here. Or they can tap it down, so yeah, I'm just dead. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Hellpower is not really played anymore in these decks, but it is very, very good in this matchup, I think.